I am Jayasudha, Assistant Professor of Commerce CSF, VV Vanya Perumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. In this video, we are going to see the topic Amalgamation, Absorption and External Reconstruction. First, we are going to see Amalgamation. So, in Amalgamation, there are three activities: Amalgamation, Absorption, External Reconstruction. The term Amalgamation is used when two or more existing companies went into liquidation and new company is formed to take over the business of other existing companies is called amalgamation. Let me see one example for this. Here A Limited and B Limited are two existing companies. These existing two companies went into liquidation and form a new company as AB Limited. This is called amalgamation. Next, we are going to see absorption. Absorption is the process one leading company takes control over the weaker company. In other words, when one or more existing companies goes into liquidation and some existing company to take over its business is called absorption. Let me see one example for this. Here A Limited and B Limited are two existing companies. Here A Limited is treated as weaker company and B Limited is treated as stronger company or leading company. So here this leading company, that is B Limited, take over the control over of A Limited, that is weaker company, and form a company as B Limited. This is called absorption. Next, external reconstruction. The term external reconstruction is used when one existing company goes into liquidation and a new company is formed to take over its business. The company which has no good name or a sound profit or goodwill from the public. In this situation, company decided to liquidated and form a new company is called external reconstruction. But without changing their shareholders, with the same shareholders, they form a new company is called external reconstruction. Here one example. So A Limited is liquidated and a new company formed as a X Limited. So this is called external reconstruction. Without changing the shareholders, they just change the name of the company is called external reconstruction. Next, we are going to see the concept purchase consideration. So here the company purchased the other company. For that, they will give some consideration. That consideration is called purchase consideration. So purchase consideration payable by the transferee company to the transferor company for taking over the assets and liabilities of the company. Here we see the term transferor company. Who is transferor company? Who is transferee company? So as per the section 14, it is the price paid by the transferee company to the transferor company for the purchase of its business. So transferor, who is transferor company means who is selling their business to other is called transferor company. The company purchased the company from others is called transferee company. So transferor company is also called as vendor company, seller or old company. Like that, transferee company also called the name as purchasing company, buyer, new company. So let me see the how we can calculate the purchase consideration. Here there are four methods to calculate the purchase consideration. First one is lump sum method. Second method is net asset method. Third one is net payment method. And fourth one is intrinsic value method. Let me see the various method by one by one. First method is lump sum method. So under this method, the purchase consideration is paid in lump sum as per the agreement of the company's valuation. So according to this, they will pay the amount, and this is called lump sum method. Second method is net asset method. So under this method, it is calculated by adding up all the assets taken over on agreed value of the transferor company and deducting the liabilities taken over at agreed value. If the value is not mentioned, it will be considered the book value of the transferor company. Here all the fictitious assets should be ignored. So this is the format for net asset method. Here agreed value of assets taken over less as agreed value of liabilities taken over, we will get purchase consideration. Next method we are going to see is net payment method. Under this method, all the payments made by the transferee company like preference shares, equity shares and cash are added together to find out the purchase consideration. So it may be a preference shares or equity shares or cash. So like this, they will pay the payment to the transferee company by the transferor company by the transferee company. So this is called net payment method. Next, we are going to see the intrinsic value method. Under this method, the purchase consideration is derived on the proportion in which shares of the transferee company are exchanged for the shares of the transferor company. The ratio of exchange is usually determined on the basis of the intrinsic or yield of shares. Let me see one example for this. Here A Limited is absorbed by B Limited. It was decided that the holder of every 3 shares in A Limited was to receive 5 shares in B Limited. So this is called intrinsic value method. So from this video, you have understood about the amalgamation, absorption and external reconstruction and how to calculate the purchase consideration. Thank you.